Video before this is me talking about how I'm gonna go to Colorado, uh, near the end of the month for skiing. And so I was like, cool. I don't really work right now. I'm like honestly just building up YouTube and doing music and getting my goals up. And so I was like, okay, cool. How do I make like 3K in like a month? It's a lot of money, a lot of money. And so I'm over here with Harmozy. You know, we love our beefcake of a man. Harmozy, looking over his stuff, and so I was trying to pick up a niche, and I was aiming toward before I watched like 2 or 3 videos before I got here. I watched I was aiming towards like reselling stuff from like Facebook Marketplace and other stuff like that, but I've tried it before, and it requires one, too much space, too much time, not even time. You need too much space. You need a largest car or truck. I have a Honda Civic. Um, and it's not gonna get 3K in a month. They take maybe a week, 2 weeks to sell, which is cool if you have the time and space for those things. But I don't. I have 3 weeks, so I gotta make this thing count. Now, will this work? I don't really know because what I picked aren't things that work. So in short, this video, right? I'm broke. What business do I start? Was really like, how do I get these things? How do I get off the ground? Um, none the two things I chose aren't things that really make money in a month, sadly. Right. One is a physical product, and the other is an idea for a YouTube channel. So we have one. So first is a YouTube channel in which I just share the videos I learned about. Like I have like I'm just building a For You page that's super long about like military history, news, architecture, art history, music theory, sound production. It's just a gaggle of knowledgeable information that I love to know about. And so why not just make a channel around sharing those videos? But like, hey, yeah. And the second one was something I was like aiming towards, but just stopped because I found something else. The other thing is I want to make a gun case, a gun like body holster, or gun bag that one looks fashionable, two is lightweight enough and carries the weight well, so you don't feel the heft. Because 2.5 pounds weighs 2.5 pound and one heavy dense metal item on your body weighs on your shoulders. It gets to you over time, and so it makes you not want to carry all the time. And also, it looks often they're too bulky, they're too gaudy, they're too militaristic, they're too obvious. I'm like, that's a gun in there, or it's all black, or it looks too much like a thing you'd carry a gun in. You need this to look like a fashionable coach bag to get this thing through. And so I was saying about those two things. So those two things that I came up with are either there's going to be 3K in the next 30 days. We will see how that goes. We can hope. Both of these are pretty niche down, but we can hope. Have a good night.